I'm wearing a Paragon hat, like backwards and off to the side a little bit, with a few curls kind of poking through and shit. Okay. Because I think it's fucking cool. So I'm gonna start doing that because shut up with it. You're fucking filming. Like I think it's cool, and that's good enough reason to do it, even if most other people don't think so. Or, you know, what we have to realize is that cool is subjective. Cool is in the eye of the beholder, and if you feel cool, then by default you are cool. This is what I think. Anyway, today Mike's here. This is my fucking bro. My real bro, as in we share the same fucking mum and dad, like same sperms and eggs and shit. So what I am going to do today, I'm going to film my complete pull workout and upload that shit to YouTube because I should upload more videos. Back in the day when I started my channel, I was on a different split then, and so I started uploading a couple of videos. I think I uploaded like a delt workout and then maybe like a bicep workout or some shit like that. And to be honest, that shit gets views because people, you know, people actually do go into the gym and do a full bicep workout, but really, I mean, since then my split has changed, and now, as everyone knows, as I keep reiterating, I do a push-pull leg split, and I thought might as well get those workouts on film and upload them to YouTube, because then everyone, look at them nips, man, because then well, that's weird, might cut that out, probably won't, can't be arsed editing it. What the fuck am I saying? Anyway, pull workout. I'm gonna get the push-pull legs workout, each one of them, on YouTube. I'm probably gonna do, I'll do 3, and I'll just explain how they differ, because my first round of push-pull legs of the week differs slightly from my second round of push-pull legs. For example, I want to hit my chest and my delts twice a week, but I don't really need to hit my triceps twice a week, so I only include triceps in one of my push workouts. Shit like that, there's minute differences. Anyway, let's get going. We're gonna go and train in my old gym. Oh, not old gym, but just old. The first gym I trained in Liverpool, gonna go do it. That's a bicep, can't tell really because it's not very big, but see you in a bit. Okay, probably an unnecessarily long intro, but gonna try and rectify that and keep this short and sweet. Warming up on a set of deadlifts here. Now, I begin my pull workout with deadlifts one time, and then the following time with my vertical pull. So I alternate between using those two as the first exercise. That's because I feel like I can never get the full benefit of one without having it as the initial exercise. You know, you are quite fatigued by the time you get, you know, onto your pull downs if you start with deadlifts, and vice versa. So that's why I alternate those. I also usually do sumo deadlifts, but legs were aching from leg day the day before this, and so went to conventional because I find that is affected less by DOMs. So in terms of reps and sets, I alternate. I go through periods of reps, generally between 5 and 12. I think I was on sets of 8 currently, yeah, so that'll be for the next few weeks, and then I'll go into a higher rep range and then into a lower rep range again, and cycle through periods of differing rep ranges. So deadlifts to begin with, and now on to vertical pull down. Now my vertical pull exercise of choice has been for a long time and will be mid to wide grip chins. Now, as I just mentioned about cycling through rep ranges, if I'm on lower rep ranges, I will add some weight to this, generally not too much, but if I'm on rep ranges as low as 5, then I'll probably add like a 20k plate. Quite irrelevant information, to be honest, because it should really be specific to you. So like I say, I prefer these a lot more than any kind of lat pull down. I feel like it engages your core a lot more. You have the opportunity to cheat less, use less momentum by bringing your lower back into it. After these, going on to my row exercise, so my horizontal pull. Now, most of the time I will do T-bar rows because I just feel like a big cunt doing them, and I enjoy them the most, and I feel like they're good. I feel like they hit a lot of your rhomboids, traps, etc. More than a lot of other pulls, and if you do avoid using momentum, then you can really get a lot of benefit from doing these. Occasionally I will do some pendlay rows, bent over barbell rows, or even some single arm dumbbell rows, but most of the time I do like to stick with T-bar rows, and that way, obviously sticking with the same exercises week in, week out, you are able to track your progression a lot better. Now, that is the core of my pull workout, and some weeks I will leave it there. I will do 5 sets of each of these exercises, and that's 15 sets, and it's a pretty that's still a pretty taxing workout. However, one of my pull workouts per week, I will include some rear delts coming up right now. I'll also include some biceps after this, so that'll mean that my first 2 exercises, pull downs, horizontal pull and deadlifts, I'll take that down to 4 sets so that I just don't overdo it on the volume. As for rear delt flies, include these once a week at most. Sometimes I don't actually include them. Strong product placement. I feel like rear delts, they get hit a lot with all your rows. It's inevitable that they hit, even if it's not as a primary, isolation movement. Your rear delts are getting hit with all your rows and your pull downs that you're doing, and I don't think they need that much focus in terms of isolating them, and so that's why I don't really do them that often, and I don't feel like my rear delts are lagging. Same with biceps. Really, I'm at the point with my physique where I have to concentrate on weak areas, and biceps are certainly not one of those. So I will literally throw in maybe 4 sets of biceps at the end of one of my pull workouts. So that's 4 sets of biceps once a week at most, and that's because really they've always been a body part that has kind of just needed a lot less attention, and so there's no point developing them when there's other areas that are lagging and just developing an imbalanced physique. In terms of which exercise, a bicep exercise, they're all just your standard isolations, so I usually choose one that's a single arm so that I don't, because I have one bicep stronger than the other, and so I stick with single arm exercises as not to exacerbate that problem. Okay, finishing off the workout with 1 set of checking myself out in the mirror. This lighting's pretty naughty, so yeah, there's Joe Delaney looking semi-decent, not at my biggest, not at my leanest, but it's a fucking journey, innit, bros? Hope you enjoyed the pull workout, and may the gains be fucking with you. Over and out.